Did you know that the first year after losing a spouse is often described as a fog of tears, pain, and disbelief? If you're a widow, you might be feeling lost and alone. But here's the thing. There are 8 crucial things every widow should know that can help you navigate this challenging time. These insights could be the key to rediscovering your strength and embracing a new chapter in life. You're not alone in feeling this way. Many widows experience this fog, but there are ways to move through it. These 8 things we're going to talk about, they're like a roadmap to help you find your way forward. They've helped countless other widows, and they can help you too. Think of this as the start of a transformative journey. You might not see it now, but there's strength inside you that you haven't even tapped into yet. These insights we're about to share, they've helped so many widows rediscover their inner power. You might be surprised at what you're capable of. So, let's get started on this path together, shall we? Let's talk about your identity. You're not just someone's wife anymore, you're you. And that you might be stronger and more capable than you ever imagined. What if widowhood is your opportunity to become the most empowered version of yourself? Widowhood is a valid life stage that society often overlooks. It's not just about loss, it's about transformation. Many widows discover strength they never knew they had. You might be surprised by the resilience that emerges from this experience. There's a saying that goes, "A wise widowed woman is the most dangerous woman in the world." This isn't about being a threat, it's about the power that comes from overcoming adversity. You've faced one of life's toughest challenges and you're still standing. That's no small feat. Now you might be wondering how to start redefining your identity. It's not always easy, but it's definitely possible. One way is to explore new interests. Maybe there's something you've always wanted to try, but never had the time. Or perhaps you want to rekindle an old passion that got put on the back burner. These activities can help you discover new aspects of yourself. Remember, this journey isn't just about filling time, it's about rediscovering who you are outside of your role as a wife. You might experience what experts call secondary losses, things like changes in social status or shared memories. These can complicate your journey, but they're also opportunities for growth. You might find yourself making new friends, trying new hobbies, or even considering a career change. Each of these experiences is a chance to learn more about yourself and what you want from this new chapter of your life. It's important to be patient with yourself during this process. Redefining your identity doesn't happen overnight. Some days might be harder than others, and that's okay. You're not just coping with loss, you're rebuilding your entire worldview. That takes time and effort. But here's the exciting part. As you embrace this new identity, you might find doors opening that you never expected. Personal fulfillment can come in many forms, and widowhood, challenging as it is, can be a catalyst for positive change. You might discover a strength you never knew you had, a passion you'd forgotten about, or a sense of purpose you'd never considered before. This isn't about forgetting your past or the love you shared, it's about honoring that love by living your life to the fullest. Living life to the fullest often requires a strong foundation. But here's something many widows overlook. The people around you can make or break your journey. What if building the right support network could transform your experience of widowhood? When it comes to navigating the challenges of widowhood, having the right people by your side can make all the difference. Moore, an expert on widowhood, emphasizes the importance of courageous, compassionate friends who are willing to witness your pain and provide undivided attention during difficult moments. These friends are more than just shoulders to cry on. They're the ones who can offer you their time and attention without rushing you. This is especially important because many widows experience what's called brain fog during the grieving process. You might need more time to articulate your feelings, and that's okay. A good friend in this situation is someone who can be patient and ready to listen. Moore suggests that a simple phrase like, "Tell me more," can be a generous invitation for you to share your feelings. It's about creating a safe space where you can express yourself without judgment. Now, you might be wondering how to find these supportive relationships. It's not always easy, but it's worth the effort. Look for people who show emotional intelligence. These are the friends who can truly understand and empathize with your situation. Support groups can also be a valuable resource. Organizations like the Modern Widows Club offer both in-person and virtual connections. These groups can provide a sense of community and understanding that you might not find elsewhere. When it comes to practical tasks, like sorting through your loved one's belongings, it's important to choose compassionate individuals for this sensitive task. Remember, you're the expert of your own experience. Don't be afraid to speak up about what you need. Creating a reliable support network can help you manage both emotional and practical challenges. This might include finding trustworthy service providers for home repairs or financial advice. Having people you can trust for these tasks can take a lot of weight off your shoulders. The emotional support from friends can help you regain your strength. More indicates that it often takes longer than expected for widows to heal and regain their footing. Having listening ears and uninterrupted time can be crucial as you navigate your grief and begin to rebuild your life. Consider seeking out supportive friends who are willing to accompany you as you re-enter the world. Shared experiences can be powerful. You might find comfort in spending time with others who understand what you're going through. Remember, building a support network is not about replacing your spouse or forgetting your past. It's about creating a system that supports you as you move forward. Every widow's journey is unique, but having the right people by your side can make that journey a little easier. As you build your support system, you might wonder about companionship of a different kind. Is it possible to find love again without betraying your past? The answer might surprise you, and it could open doors you thought were closed forever. Many widows face common fears and hesitations about dating. You might feel guilty for moving on or worry about being judged by others. These feelings are normal, but they don't have to hold you back. Remember, there's no set timeline for when to start dating again. The grieving process is different for everyone, so take your time and listen to your heart. When you do feel ready to enter the dating world, it's important to be honest about your experiences. Don't try to hide your age or pretend to be someone you're not. Your life experiences have shaped you into who you are today, and that's something to be proud of. You might find that your unique perspective as a widow can actually enrich new relationships. You bring resilience and a deeper understanding of love and loss to the table. These qualities can lead to more meaningful connections with potential partners. One tip to consider is dating other widowers. They might understand the complexities of grief in a way that others can't. As one expert puts it, widowers may get it long before a non-widower does. He's already familiar with the unwanted journey, so if you cry for your husband, he can relate. When you do start dating, it's generally best to avoid discussing your late husband on the first date, unless prompted. You don't want to overwhelm your date with emotional memories. As one source advises, don't be surprised if he suddenly falls ill after you've relayed a very lengthy conversation about how you have enjoyed your blissful marriage. Stepping outside your comfort zone can help you feel more empowered and ready for dating. Try new activities or experiences. As one expert suggests, do something different than the norm. You're grown and you're not getting any younger. Find a dog sitter. Tell your still living at home adult children to find another place to mooch off of for the evening. Remember, dating as a widow doesn't mean you're replacing your late spouse or forgetting your past. It's about opening your heart to new possibilities and experiences. Many widows have found companionship and happiness again, proving that love after loss is not only possible, but can be deeply fulfilling. Take things at your own pace. There's no rush. Focus on getting to know yourself again and what you want from this new chapter in your life. You might be surprised by the joy and connection you can find when you're ready to open that door. Now let's recap the key things every widow should know. Widowhood can be a time of profound personal growth and new beginnings. It's okay to embrace your new identity and build a strong support network. Remember, you're the expert of your own experience. Taking the first step in your journey of rediscovery can be as simple as joining a support group or trying a new activity. Don't be afraid to explore new interests or rekindle old passions. This is your chance to rediscover who you are. Widows are women of fulfilled marriages, not just defined by loss. You have strength and resilience that you might not even realize yet. Embrace this new chapter with hope and courage. Your experiences have shaped you into a powerful woman, capable of creating a fulfilling life. Your new chapter begins now, and it's full of possibilities.